Hi there, it's Archie here from Living Life Recovery. This is last week's wrap up. And last week we focused on guarding the growth, facing temptation, taking responsibility, and choosing forgiveness. We read in Proverbs 22:5 about staying far from traps of evil. And in Matthew 5, Jesus told us to love our neighbours and to pray for those who hurt us. This month we're on step 8, which challenges us to face who we've hurt and prepares us to make things right with them. There's a challenge this last week was to start step 8, be honest, be prayerful, and ask God for courage. Ask Him who you need to forgive and what you need to forgive them for. You're not alone in this journey. You need to learn to keep trusting Jesus and keep living life recovery one step at a time. The steps are numbered 1 to 12 for a reason. This week we looked at temptation, and you need to ask yourself, what are the biggest traps that threaten your recovery right now? And what strategies are you putting in place to avoid them? We looked at responsibility and how willing we are to make an honest list of people that we've harmed. We need to take responsibility to look at, if we're not willing to do the list, what is it that's holding us back? And we looked at forgiveness. Is there someone in your past you're still holding resentment against? What would it look like to pray for them this week? We looked at balance. How do you walk the line between owning your harm and letting go of what others have done to you? And we looked at the next step. What's one thing you can do this week to strengthen your commitment to ongoing change and ongoing recovery? Our memory verse for this week is, love your enemies and pray for those who have hurt you. And that's from Matthew 5:44. I look forward to talking to you next week as we continue on the road to recovery. If you haven't already, take time to visit livingliferecovery.com this week. And starting from next week, take time to look at our podcast on the messages of the 12 steps that we put together. The messages on recovery to help you to overcome your life's difficulties and problems through understanding the promises of God and the promises that He has for you, and how you can implement them to your daily living.